to work out, right? And then we give ourselves the illusion and say that we showed up to work every day. I showed up to work every day. I was in this relationship every day. I ate right once a week. I did that. Guys, and let me tell you something, right? It is not about once a week. It is not about just showing up. It's not just about being there. It's about consistency. Quality consistency. See, I used to just think it was about consistency, doing it every day. But it's not about doing it every day. And it's not till you've done it every day till you realize that that's not enough. How about that, right? So it's not enough. Now that you know it's not enough just to be consistent every day, okay, now you realize after you're consistent every day that it also takes quality effort. So what is your quality effort that you're putting in? What is your quality effort that you're putting in every day towards your relationship? Right? Quality effort. Okay, how intuitive are you to your children and your spouse or your significant other? How intuitive are you of them? Right? What type of studying are you doing to learn more? Because a lot of us in relationships, man, we talk too much. We talk too much in a relationship. And I don't mean having conversation. I mean, we talk too much, okay, when the fact of the matter is we should listen a lot more. I always tell people, if you're talking to somebody and they're not listening to you, stop talking. That's it. Stop talking. If you're talking to somebody and they're not listening to you, stop talking. Don't waste your breath on a person who is not listening to you. Okay? Use your value to people who are aligned with your message. Right? Yeah, if you are giving out a message and somebody's not listening to your message, and you're giving that message to the wrong person, and you're wasting your breath, you're wasting your energy, and you're wasting your time, and you can't get none of that back. Okay, a breath after it is taken is gone. Okay, and time after it has passed needs to be forgotten. Okay, that time is past. You have to continually move forward, and if you are using effort, okay, to put out a message, it needs to be to an audience, okay, that is willing to hear your message. Okay, your message, okay, will reach the flock, okay, that is meant to follow you. So understand that. My mentor told me that, right? Your message will reach the flock that is meant to follow you. So if nobody is following you, then you are wasting your energy and putting out your message to the wrong people, guys. Okay, so in relationships, guys, if you are talking and that significant other is not listening, then stop talking, okay, and start watching. Okay, so you can get some valuable information from them without talking. Okay, stop talking so much and start watching. Start watching what they're doing and their demeanors and start listening to what they're saying. Okay? And that will allow you to better communicate a message that reaches them in their core of something that means something to them. Because that is what you want to do all the time. Every time you speak to someone, you don't want to give them a message that you think they need. You want to give them the message that they need. Okay? So if you're in a relationship with your wife or your significant other or your husband or your children, the message that you give them is not the message that you want to give them. It is the message that they need to hear because it is the message that they're receptive to. Right? So a lot of us think that, this person needs to hear this message, because it's so important to you. And you learned a strong lesson from that message. But understand, guys, they may not be at that level yet. So it is like trying to teach calculus to a kindergartner. Okay? They don't understand what you're talking about. Because they haven't built up enough of life experiences okay, to feel emotionally, okay, the importance of the lesson that you're trying to teach. And once I began to learn this and understand this, oh my God, guys, my communication increased exponentially. You know, my wife tells her friends, my husband knows me. You know, he knows when to leave me alone when I become aggravated. Um, and it's not that I know how to leave her alone when she becomes aggravated. It's the fact that I know how to shut up and stop talking when she is not listening, and begin to watch her and listen to her and observe her, okay, and wait until the moment that she is receptive to the message that I need to give her, the message that's important to her. And that's why we get along, is because I'm not talking just to be heard anymore. Right? That is amateur night at the Apollo, guys. Talking just to be heard. Okay? Nobody cares about your message. Okay? Until you find somebody who cares about your message. Okay? That is what I'm trying to get to you guys today. Okay? To preserve your big bang, your energy, your super message, the one you are pushing through that means a whole lot to you. Okay? Do not give that speech, that message, okay, until you find somebody who is truly, truly receptive to what you need to say, to what you have to say, to that message that truly has meaning to you in your heart. Okay, you have to save that information, okay, and continue to work on it and work on your delivery and work on how you need to improve giving it to the right person when the right person comes along. Okay, that's important, man. That is so important. And also, guys, I want to tell you guys this, right? After 10 hours of commuting back and forth with family, you know, 5, 6 hours there, 5.5, 6 hours home, out to Ohio to visit family. I just want to let you guys know that it was worth it. You know, to my wife's cousin Ruthie and Pedro, I just like to say it was a pleasure to have you guys host my family at your home in Ohio. It was fantastic, and we truly enjoyed it. And we definitely want to take several more trips out there to Ohio and spend a lot more time with just you guys as a couple. I know we had the whole family. There was a lot of people there, so we really didn't get time to really enjoy each other. But I just want you guys to know that it was our pleasure as a family, as a whole, being able to come out there and spend time with you. And you are definitely the hostess with the mostest, guys. You guys were awesome. So we enjoyed the time we had out there with you guys. So I just wanted to dedicate the fact that I came home and did this podcast just because we visited you guys and we saw you guys, and I felt that always getting out of the message when it comes to healthy relationships between family, husband, wife, and children is extremely important. So I need to get this message out today. I need to get my podcast out today, and I wanted to actually have it on video today. Me just telling you guys thank you for hosting me and my family at your home. It was our pleasure, and we really enjoyed it in this holiday weekend. So with that said, guys, I just want you guys to know that when I got home, right, and I drove 4 hours straight, took like 1 hour break to get gas and coffee or whatever, and then hopped back on the road, got home, you know, another hour and a half later. So maybe like 6 hours from Ohio